Hi, I'm Victoria Burns, here reporting for Kids First. I just watched the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, Dog Days, and it was hilarious. I'm not usually a fan of these types of movies, but I just watched it and it left me laughing for days. Every time I think about it, like certain scenes, I'm just like, haha. And I start laughing and people are just like, why are you laughing like Diary of a Wimpy Kid? And they're like, oh yeah. And everyone knows because Diary of a Wimpy Kid is just those movies are always so funny. In this movie, Greg, portrayed by Zachary Gordon, is trying to get out of the friend zone with his friend Holly, portrayed by Peyton List. So, with his friend Rowley, portrayed by Robert Capron, he goes to the country club to spark a relationship with his friend Holly, but every time she catches him at an awkward moment, like when he loses his pants, or his dad shows up. Speaking of Greg's dad, Frank, portrayed by Steve Zahn, is in a competition with their next door neighbor because the next door neighbor's kids are way more athletic than his. The Heffleys are the type to stay inside and play video games all day. They don't like the sun, they're kind of like vampires. So when his dad finds out that his neighbors are in the wilderness explorers, he jumps on the opportunity and tries to put Greg in it too. Greg's not that type of person that likes outdoor anything. And in the end, you find out that Greg and his dad have a lot more in common than you think. They both hate the outdoors, and they bond over it. Because Greg's dad tries to make him join the wilderness explorers and do outdoorsy things, Greg makes up a lie that he works at the country club with Rowley. He really just uses that to make up an excuse to go see Holly. But his brother Roderick finds out, portrayed by Devin Bostick. And he uses that as leverage to get what he wants, which is Holly's sister, Heather, portrayed by Melissa Roxborough. And it doesn't really work out, but he does score a gig for his band, The Loaded Diaper, to play at Heather's 16th birthday. And it all goes wrong, but it gets Greg closer to Holly. I would recommend this movie for ages really limitless, but if I had to put a number on it, I would say ages 5 to 35, because parents would normally want to take their children to go see a movie like this, and it's a really good movie. It's really, you can bond over it with your family. Just be like, this is something that happens in real life with your family. You always have that older sibling that tries to get you to do something for them. And you always have some type of thing with your parents where like they don't understand you and you don't understand them. But in the end, it all works out. I give this movie 5 out of 5 stars because it was so hilarious. And I'm Victoria Burns, signing out.